The fundamental question is whether or not the momentum of the country is going in a negative direction or whether it's turned around and we've created stability and we can now put the country going in the right direction where opportunities can be realised, where people can stay in their country and where people don't have to fear whether or not we're going to have to leave the euro. People are going to have to withdraw their money from the banks, or there's going to be a banking collapse, and ultimately if there's going to be a level of immigration and unemployment in this country where it makes it unsustainable for people to have a decent standard of living. In my constituency, you're looking at people seeking to stay there through seeking jobs in tourism, energy, agribusiness and micro-enterprise, but we also are trying to create a level of confidence internationally. And this government has gone on a diplomatic offensive. When we took power, the sense of hopelessness and the lack of opportunity can be understood by the realization that we had no friends in the European Union. And in order to get a banking deal, in order to get the promissory note sorted out, in order to get the state of the nation turned around, we needed to have friends within the Social Democratic movement, which the Labour Party thankfully are a member of, and the Fine Gael party also did some good work within the Christian Democrats. We've now got the banking crisis under wraps. We have got the national economy under wraps, because if you look at the fact that we have a primary surplus running in this country, if we didn't have the legacy of debt that was piled upon us by the bank guarantee and some of the mismanagement of the previous 14 years, this country would actually be in good stead, because we have more money coming in than we have going out, except for the level of debt. It's 200 billion as opposed to 40 billion when we started out. And I think ultimately we're in a position now where we're going to create more jobs, but we have to deal, and my focus has been on the level of personal indebtedness is something that is hamstring to my generation, and it's also something that I think that the older generation look upon us and say that they want to have a level of solidarity with us and they want to share the burden. But unemployment, the creation of jobs, that's changed. We've seen an increase in the level of opportunities, and we're going to see the level of personal indebtedness reduced as well. And I think there's hope and there's less despair than there was, and the overall sentiment is, look, this is not going to be easy, but we're going in the right direction and let's stick with it.